Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hello and welcome back. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday afternoon here. I'm here in Tucson, Arizona. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome to live streaming. It's got a very interesting topic for today. Today's topic is it is not your fault you're making mediocre espresso. I think you know what, let's be honest. Let's be honest here. Really ask yourself, is my espresso good every single day? If the answer is yes, let me know in the live chat, okay? I love to hear from you, all right? Because I've been making espresso for quite some time now. And I can actually tell you handful of times my espresso was really, really good, okay? Other times I feel like it's mediocre, okay? I'm just completely honest with you. And mediocre means, it's not bad, but it's not wonderful, okay? It's not amazing, okay? And I realized something. Over the weekend, some of you know, I was in Chicago for Coffee Expo. Coffee Expo is people from all over the world bring their, best equipments and best coffees, and they bring out new products. And I get to try a lot of different coffees. And I realized something, because even with professional, you need a time to dial in. I mean, these coffees they bring out the best coffees too. It's not like, we're not talking about coffees from Starbucks. It's not a grocery store coffee either. They're amazing coffee, but it is really hard to dial in, okay? And some of you out there, if you struggle with your machines or your grinder, you know what? I mean, give yourself a little grace, okay? Give yourself a little break. It is hard to make, okay? It is hard to make. Marshall said, it's always good, but it's not always amazing, okay? So I guess there's a level of good, right? There's a level of good. So, and I get to try, different coffees every single day. It's because I don't stick with the one coffee. If I'm using the only one coffee I really enjoy, I bet you I can dial it in. I think I can dial it in pretty well, but just like eating a food, it gets a little boring if you eat the same food every single meal. So if you introduce a brand new coffee to your life, I mean, in the beginning, you're going to get some mediocre coffee, okay? And then times goes on, and you are going to get used to it, grinder and your machine. So here's the bad thing about having a lot of grinder on your house, okay? Like myself. As you can see, I have a couple of grinders on my bag, okay? Behind me, I got a couple of grinders there. Because it is really hard to just pick out the one grinder and just get it right. Because sometimes I always second guess myself. So today's coffee, I have a coffee from Bean Coffee Lab. Shout out to An. Okay. So An is a roaster. He roasts Diego Bermudez. It's called Lightsey. So this is one of my favorite coffee. Okay, Lightsey. Great tasting notes. Lightsey and jelly candy and exotic fruits. All right, exotic fruit. So whenever you listen to tasting notes and then whenever you pull the shot, you want at least one of these tasting notes on your cup of coffee. I mean, if I get that, that's pretty good success. So, you know what? Let's try to dial it in this afternoon. Okay. I'm going to give myself 2 shots, 2 attempts, okay? I'm going to try to attempt, I have a 2 18-gram dose ready to go. So hopefully we are going to get at least 1 shot is pretty decent, all right? So having said that, if you have a multiple grinder at home, you have to pick the right grinder. Okay, you gotta pick the right grinder. So which grinder you wanna go with? For me is, so I have to make a decision right now. Okay, I have a flat burr, I have a conical burr, and also this one I have 83 millimeter MP burrs here. I got MP, I have a lap suite, and I have a 64 millimeter Meissen. Okay, and I have a few other grinds back there as well. So I'm not gonna even go there, not now. Okay, So here's downside of having options. If you only have one grinder, you know what? You have to learn to live with it, okay? So you don't have to worry about, you know what? I don't have to worry about second grinder, right? You just play with the one grinder, and you're gonna be good at it, okay? And man, hold on a second. Yeah, we have someone asked. I was about to say I am loyal roaster, okay, with the three specific coffee flavors. Learn how to dial it in, okay, over at time of a year. It get almost exactly, okay. I think we have someone just work with one, maybe two roasters, maybe like 3 different coffees, 4 different coffees. You can really learn to dial it in. But here's the thing about even the same coffee. The coffee changes, right? The 1 year harvest is not the same year as the year after. Okay, even though the same blend, same origin, same coffee, but year after year, it changes. The roasting style may not be changed, but the coffee is going to be changed. But still, easier than one day you're gonna dial it in Lightsey. Next day you're gonna dial it in Tim Winderbo. Okay, Tim Winderbo is wash coffee wash. Let's see here. This is wash coffee. I believe this is Ethiopia. Okay, wash Ethiopia. So this one is completely different. This is a fermentation coffee. Okay, so this is anaerobic, natural. I believe this is anaerobic process coffee. Yeah, it's a completely different process as well. So it's different. So I'm thinking, let's see, man, this top one. So, you know what? I don't know. How about you guys call it? Which grinder you guys want to see? Let me know, okay? Why don't you call it? Which grinder? I'm gonna let you guys choose the grinder here. Let me know which grinder. I have a few grinders behind me, so yeah, let me know. And who? DF83V, Ahmed said, so that one has MP version in it, okay? So let's go with that. Ahmed, DF83V. So I'll go with the first person. Here we go. So this is the Turan DF83V. Okay, grinder setting. Wow. I have no clue. Okay. So let's pick one. All right. So let's pick one here. Grinder setting right now. I'm at 30 clicks right now. 35 clicks. How about 35 clicks for now? Okay. I'm just guessing. So this one happened to have RPM adjustment as well. 1600 RPM all the way down to 300 RPM. So let's go like 1200 RPM, okay? So let's go 1200 RPM. And see how it goes. This is a light roast coffee, okay? Oh, hold on a second. One step up to 300. Yeah, let's go with the 300, okay? Yeah, let's go 300. Because the great thing about the RPM adjustment, with the higher RPM versus the lower RPM, the lower RPM give you less fines. Okay, so that's the advantage of having the Here's the thing about the RPM grinders. Some say it doesn't really make any difference. Some say it does, but I like having the options. Okay. DF83V has a built-in built-in anti-static, but I do like to add a little bit of RDT as well, just like part of workflow. Okay. Part of a workflow. Takes a little slower because I have a lower RPM. All right. As you can see, look at the uniform. It's definitely less fines. This is MP burst, by the way. Okay. All right. So comes to coffee. I know some people likes to add paper on the bottom too, give you a more cleaner taste. But you know what? Let's just go stock. Okay, just go traditional method. I'm just not gonna use any paper. I'm just gonna wet the portafilter here. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome to live streaming. Okay, who's first timer? Yeah, let me know in the comment section as well. Okay, I'm just gonna. Man, look, I have a feeling it might be, I don't know, too fine perhaps. We'll see. Okay. Could be too fine. I'm not sure. Just gonna do some quick distribution. You know what? It's not fine enough, I can tell. Yeah, looking at the grind size, it's gonna be turbo shots. Yeah, we'll see. I have a feeling it's gonna be turbo shot there. I'm just gonna hit up my puck screen. So I just got this puck screen from Expo. This is they give out this puck screen from Expo. This is it's not even pucks. Yeah, puck screen. That's body extremely thin. Okay, very very thin puck screen. So this is good for you know, keep your shower screen clean. It's not gonna do much comes to extraction wise. Just to keep your screen clean there. All right. Let's give it a try. I wonder if I can bring you guys closer here. Yeah. Okay. Let's do a little bit of blooming. I'm just gonna go start it. I'm gonna close my valve. Even though you're gonna see some dripping, and just gonna let go. Definitely turbo shots. Trying to shoot for 50 gram. 17 seconds and close to 60 gram. So this is definitely a turbo shot, right? So turbo shot on my Lightsy. We have a stand. Hold on. Yeah, Stan is first time for the live. Welcome to live streaming, Stan. Okay, so this definitely is turbo shot there, folks. But that's not a bad thing sometimes. Man, I can smell the tropical fruits. Wow. What else? Lightsy as well. Smells really good. Okay. By the way, turbo shot, you're not going to see a whole lot of crema either. So here we go. Cheers. This is really nice. Okay, this is a really nice shot. Yeah, this is really very fruity, extremely clean. Yeah, this is good. Okay, so that is turbo. We're gonna go finer. Okay, this time. We're gonna go really fine. So there was again just under 60, well, just under 60 gram at 15 seconds. So this time I'm gonna go 35 last time. Maybe we're gonna go about 10 clicks finer. 35, 25, maybe even 20. Okay, let's go down to 20. And let's go change this time a higher RPM. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way out to like 1200. Okay. Let's go 1200 RPM with 20 clicks of my DF83. And then it's going to give you give you a lot more fines for sure. Just to add a little bit of moisture. That's it. As you can see, you're going to see a lot more fines than before. Okay, a lot more fines. With the lower RPM, it's going to be a little bit, less fines because it's going slow. But obviously, go faster, you're going to get more fines. The upside of having fines, you're going to have a lot more texture, more texture in your coffee. All right, let's give it a shot here. Okay. I'm just gonna clean my portafilter. Okay, here we go. Okay, hold on a second. Someone asked about the Easy Press Ultra with the DeLonghi. K Ultra, yeah, K Ultra does fine espresso. Takes forever to grind your coffee, but yeah, sure. Yeah, that's not a bad combo. Okay. Again, it does take time. Okay, as you can see, this time let's play with my automatic WDT tool. Okay. All right, do a little bit of distribution here, and then let's temp it. Okay, so it comes to is a little better, okay, but I'm feeling still gonna be. I'm at 20. I went down from 35 to 20. I think it might be. I don't think it's gonna be coarse enough, fine enough though. I'm feeling. I'm just going to use my regular shower screen. Well, let's give it a try. Second shot. Last shot was just under 60 grams, around 15 seconds. But this time around, let's find out, guys. You're gonna do flow as well, just like last time. Yeah, stir fast. Okay. Stir fast. Same time, isn't it interesting? Okay, I got 60 grams and 16 seconds. I changed quite a bit. Okay, I changed quite a bit. I think I know why. Okay, I know why. There comes the inconsistent the grind size, because this grinder I seasoned it, but it's not seasoned enough. Okay, that's why I give you the inconsistent brew time. Okay, again, so I went down from 35 to 20. Still got the same shot time. Okay, but different RPM. Okay, 300 RPM, and so this one is 1200 RPM as well. It's going to be different. I bet you it's going to be different taste. Okay, it's going to definitely different tasting for sure. Hold on. Let's give it a try. Second shot. Here we go. Cheers, guys. Yeah. It's has more body to it as well. has more body, and it's more, I say more body means has more texture. I think I like the second one better with the fines in it. If you ask me, yeah, I definitely like the second shot better than first shot, even though very similar time as well. Okay, so far I tried 2 shots. Is the best shot I've ever put? No. Okay, so this is just the beginning. Okay, so I'm just starting right now. Okay, so here's the thing about the dialing in your espresso. I think this is good shots. Okay, it's not amazing shots. Am I reached the potential on this coffee? No. Okay, I have to do a lot more. Maybe like a couple more times to dial it in. Maybe I may have to change a different grinder as well. So that's good and bad. Okay, I think I can go with my MC5. I know I can get a consistent shot from my MC5. I had it for about going on 2 years now, so I know that grinder is optimal. My DF 83V. I've been using it for a few months. Okay, it's not quite dialed in yet. I mean dialed in, but it's not quite seasoned yet. I have to go through some more coffee beans, but it's gonna be getting there. Okay, it's gonna be getting there as well. So, but again, making a great espresso in the morning. I mean, as you saw, I tried 2 attempts. I have to do more. If I drink this, I mean, this is good coffee, by the way. Okay, this is good coffee, but has a lot of potential. Okay, which means I have to spend some more time with it. So again, people are watching right now. Okay, I mean, don't get frustrated. I mean, you're not only people out there struggle with your espresso. No. I mean, even best of us. Okay, even guys at the expo, even guys doing for professionally, it's hard to put a great shot. So, yeah, it's really hard. Shout out to Joe. By the way, Joe is start selling Bravo products at the espresso outlet. Okay. Joe said need to try a few more Bravo soon. Yeah, Joe, I do want to try actually start with the Express. Okay, I want to start with the Express if you haven't, because my Express is dying. Okay, and also the new Bravo Barista Express comes with a 9-bar pressure. I really like to check it out as well. So I mean that should be interesting. Let's hear what else. Bar J said, remember that MP extract a lot faster due to lack of fines. Yeah, but I mean, this is really fine. Okay, I mean, really fast. I'm at 20 clicks right now, so, and then, I think, again, you have to season your birds. Let's see here, Jake has a Sylvia versus Nice 0. Bianca versus the Timer 78S. Yeah. But here's the thing about the 78S. I saw quite a few videos. You have to season it quite a bit. I think our friend Aram said from India, I think he told me that it's not usable out of the box. I think you have to go through like, I'm not sure, like 10 pounds or 10 kilos have to go through it to even you can use. That's crazy. I mean, that's crazy amount of coffee. So yeah. So I mean, just make sure season your birds, okay, especially SSPs. Sitten say, what about the dual boiler with the Niche Zero? Niche Zero is a fantastic for medium to dark roast. They're conical birds, and great for espresso, milk-based drink. They're amazing. Comes to light roast, it's not optimal. Okay, it's not optimal. Light roast, like Ethiopia, something bright, light. I think you want a nice flat. Okay, nice flat burr there. I mean, if you don't want to spend too much money, Goodness, you can get from DF54 from Joe at Espresso Outlet for 229. I do have a link on my description section, but yeah, you can get one for 229 bucks for flatbirds. That's crazy cheap. But if you're a coffee hobbyist, I do like the DF83V. They're pretty cool. For this price range, man, if you are willing to spend that price range, you have more options. Let's put it that way, okay? All right, you have a lot more options. I want you to look at all the options. Okay, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Torrent. Okay, they're a great grinder. Shout out to Joe. But make sure to do your homework as well. Okay, make sure to do your homework. And but again, that price range, I think Joe's selling for $7.99 on his website, $7.99 or $6.99. I think $7.99 for that grinder. It's about $800 range there. $800 for the DF83V. So $800 range. Let's see what we got here. Let's see here. We have a Niche Duo. In that price range, we have the Niche Duo. And then let's see what. Okay, we have a Timer. Okay, 78S. That price range. But with the 78S from Timer, that is espresso bursts only, guys. Okay, it's not like you can replace with SSP. That's why Timer is selling you two grinders, one for the espresso and one for the filter. With a DF83, I mean any DF, right? You can replace the birds, just birds only. So that's kind of the pros and cons. So. Let's see here. Legato. Someone mentioned about the Legato. Is a Torrent Legato is the best bang for the buck? I mean, for the price, can beat it. You know, let's bring out the Legato tomorrow. So, okay, we have a one step up. So, yeah, is that bang for the buck? I think so. Okay, 58 millimeter. So we got the PID. Okay. There's no pre-infusion. The pre-infusion is more elementary, right? It's not a pre-infusion. What Legato does is they're gonna kick on the pump for like 3 seconds and shuts it off, so that water soak the puck, and then just kicks in the full power after. So it's not a true pre-infusion, but I mean, it works fine. I don't do pre-infusion though. I just do straight. I think it's not a 9 bar. I think it's set at like 11 or 12 bar set up there. But you could, okay, you could modify on your Legato, okay, to 9 bar machine. But for me, it's not a big deal to me. So yeah, but some people, I know some people install the overpressure valve and mess with it, but not me. And then thermal block for the steam. So in a way, dual boiler types, right? Has a dedicated, let's see, steam as well. So it's pretty fast. So it's not like Rancheria Silvia. Rancheria Silvia has a single boiler. If you want to brew it, once you brew, you have to turn on the steam button. You have to wait. With that, Legato has the thermal block, so you don't have to wait much. So I think that's the one benefit of having that boiler plus the thermal block. So let's see here. All right, so Jake said, okay, I'm glad Jake likes my video. Good. All right, excellent. Okay, and let's close to dual boiler. Okay, dual boiler and Ceramic Barista Pro already. Yeah. I mean, if you want to upgrade Bravo Barista Pro to dual boiler, that's a good move. Okay, if you have Express to Pro, I would not recommend it. Okay. HDR say, how about the Rancheria? Okay, so is that Silvia? Rancheria style grinder. I watch reviews on. Okay, if you don't see a lot of review on that grinder, which means it's not that exciting grinder, okay? Because there's so many grinders out there, guys. We have a lot of option on grinder. So you know why? Yeah, just make sure get the grinder you know. Yeah, just get the grinder you know. All right. Yeah, I mean I don't. Yeah, I don't see Rancheria. Yeah, Rancheria is not known for making grinders. So yeah, I never heard of it either. So I mean I play with a lot of grinder, but yeah, maybe I should look it up. Ace just got the DF54. Yeah, actually, yeah. I mean that is $229. That is a fantastic grinder. If you think about buying DF54, do not think about upgrading it. Just use it as is. Okay. I mean that's what great thing about the grinder. Just use as is. If you get a 64 millimeter, I know some of you wants to upgrade to different birds, but DF54, yeah, enjoy the price. 229 is fantastic. Okay, HDR, so it's $650 from Rancheria. Is that style? Hold on, I'm curious now. Okay, hold on a second here. Let's take a look. Rancheria style. Hold on a second here. I got my computer set up. And then, so I can see, maybe I can show you guys as well. They have a Rocky. Okay. Here we go. First line. Okay, first line has one. $550 for demo units. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, first line has one. Let me show you guys. Looks something like this. Hold on. Yeah, looks something like that right there. You see that grinder? Yeah, let's take a look. That's the demo unit. And hold on a second here. I wonder what's the specs, right? The grinder size, the bird size. $650. All right, let's take a look. Only two left at Seattle Coffee Gear. 58 millimeter flat bird. All right. 58 millimeter flat bird. Let's see. I bet you that's the most likely. I wonder if it's a mother birds. I wonder. Okay, made for espresso. Yeah. 650. I think. I'm not sure about that one. Okay. But if you're looking for something longevity, okay, something you're gonna have for a lifetime. Okay, Rancheria you're gonna have for lifetime. Eureka lifetime. Mazur you're gonna have for a long, long time. Turin grinder, DF grinders, who knows? Okay. Joe knows better. Joe's watching right now. Just let me know what's the longevity on Turin grinders. I had it for quite some time now. Okay, no problem here. So, yeah, no problem here. So, but I don't know how many. If you buy grinder, you're gonna keep it for the next 20 years. I mean, most likely you're gonna switch out at some point. Okay, but anyway, yeah, 58 millimeter flat burr. You know what? I mean, if you make 1 or 2 cups a day, even Torrent, you're gonna have for a long, long time too. Okay, we're not running a coffee shop here. Okay, we're not running a coffee shop, so yeah. Stan say, who is Joe? Joe is the owner of Espresso Outlet. Okay, Stan. So he's the one who hooked me up with all the DF grinders on the behind me right now. He's the owner. He happened to be my viewer as well. You know, he come to our live show all the time, so he hang out with us all the time. Yeah, so he is Joe. Yeah. Let's see here. Again, if you're just joining us, we are talking about making espresso. Okay, it's not easy. All right. I mean, that's why if you got an amazing shot, enjoy that moment. Okay. It's hard to come by. Okay. Hard to come by there. Oh, the Ace asks, Ace is please recommend a kettle that is not as expensive as EKG. I mean, EKG. The reason why they're so expensive because just the look and feel. Okay. Just look and feel, very stylish. So Fellow is the first company come up with this design. So they set the bar. Okay, they set the bar pretty high. So now, if you go to Amazon right now, you're gonna get a look-alike. You're going to get a look-alike kettle, like Fellow. Okay, they have a lot of copies out there. So spend about what, half the price. You're gonna get the similar design. But if you are, if you're a coffee hobbyist, if you're set up a coffee bar for your friends and family, I mean, they're gonna come and I mean, it's like show and tell, right? I mean, just like you're, wearing Rolex versus fake Rolex, So you wanna go with the fake ones or real ones, but is that double the price? It's up to you, okay? It's up to you. One step up say Americano versus pour over. They're completely different drinks. Okay, it's not the same because Americano is espresso. I'm gonna put the hot water over. Okay, so give you a lot more, texture. Not that more. It's different. Just like black coffee, right? Pour over is much cleaner. Okay. Much cleaner. So, I mean, there's two different groups. People loves, okay. I mean, people loves pour over. Also, people loves espresso. So there's two. I mean, most people at home that pick one or the other. Okay. Okay. So let's see here. Joe said, I tried to join live chat when I can't get. Yeah. Okay, but longevity is hard to say for sure. So I mean, again, so Joe's commenting right now. Okay, but Joe's been selling for thousands and percent wise, less than what? Less issues than yeah. I mean that's true. I mean Joe sells thousands. So talking to Joe, I mean that's no whole lot of return. So. The plus Torrance grinder is getting better and better year after year. So, okay, what else? HDR said, yeah. I mean, some people loves both. I mean, personally, I like both. Okay, I like some Americano wise. I just like Americano at home. Is easy. From here, I really enjoy the filter coffee pour over as well. Pour over is more ritual. Okay, I mean, but it's really clean, right? Yeah, using the paper. Yeah, they're fantastic. But again, the two different brewing method. Okay, two different brewing method. Hold on. Kevin said, can you ask Joe how to fix the moving to zero on zero on the DF83 version 2. I don't think you can, right? Yeah, I don't think you can. DF83, I used just a little tape, just mark it as a 0 point. Okay. But I'm not sure. Yeah, DF83 you can DF83V you can change the 0 point. You can recalibrate it, moving the 0 points. DF64V, you can change the 0 point as well. But I mean, even my $1,800 grinder, my P64, I use a little tape for my 0 point. So yeah. So it's depend on the grinder. Okay. Okay. So hold on. So one step. Is the Discord voice Okay, my Discord, just click the voice chat or video chat. Right now, about 4 people live right now watching us simulcast. Yeah, that's all free, guys. Okay, there's no cost. There's just the internet, okay? Internet chat room anyway, so we hang out all the time. So don't be shy, just come join us. We hang out all the time, so yeah, you're gonna have good times. DF54 versus DF83, they're a different grinder. 54 millimeter versus 83, that's huge difference. It's a lot cleaner with 83. Okay. So. Okay, Joe said, don't slow feed if you want inconsistent issues with the dosing. Those time may need to new wave of spring. Okay, let's see here. If you have a shift in grind size. All right. Okay, I think we are. Okay, if you're joining us for the first time, welcome to live streaming. You got a few people watching. Okay, we got a few people watching today, so I'm glad you guys are here. And it's been talking for 40 minutes now, so time to get out of here. But I'll be back tomorrow morning. Okay, again, if you're struggling with the espresso, guys, it's not your fault. Okay, just keep work on it. It is hard. Okay, it is hard. But yeah, just have fun with it. Okay, just have fun with it. If you got a great shot once in a while, yeah, enjoy the moments. Okay, guys, see you next time.